No, I do like Luke. Nice throw, passionate player.
140.
He's hitting a shed load of maximums in this tournament so far. 4 in his first match, already
59.
3 in this one.
Looking good to break here, Luke Woodhouse. Might see a 25 come into play.
140.
See, that's what he did with his last dart a lot yesterday, not to that effect, but very effective there. 9 darts thrown, 41 remains.
100. Luke required 41.
Double 16 for that breaker throw. And to do it in a dozen darts.
25.
Yeah,
Ryan, you
mentioning the race for
require
the European Championship final.
136.
Searle is there. He's currently 18 in the provisional rankings. But he loses here. It'll be 3 consecutive
42.
European tours. He hasn't added
Luke
any prize
requires
money
60.
to that ranking.
Game shot on the
And that
fourth
prospect
leg.
has
Luke
just become
Woodhouse.
more likely.
He's got a little bit edgy. Oh,
But he's begging to be
92.
joined, wasn't it?
saw a great
Luke
shot.
required
From
99.
Enchester this day, but that was 125, hitting a couple of balls. Needed the 2 balls to keep the shot going there.
Needs 2 tops here.
59.
Searle needs just 1.
Ryan, you require
And so
40.
often that's all he needs on this target.
Getting closer.
No score.
And is that the moment? Had a chance to level up this match. And as he let Luke Woodhouse off the hook, Woodhouse converts here. He'll throw for a place in the last
Luke
16.
required 40.
Did the hard work in breaking back, but it's come undone.
Game shot on the eighth
For Ryan
leg.
Searle and
Luke
Woodhouse.
Woodhouse.
Good decision, because you can get sort of drawn into going for the double 19.
140.
So this for the match.
Luke required 44.
12 for double 16. Hadn't been to the final day of a Euro Tour event until his very last tournament.
28. Ryan, you required 91.
To keep himself alive in this last 32 time. It's not happening here, and it's not been
51.
happening on the Euro Tour for Ryan Searle.
Luke
More
requires
chances
60.
for Woodhouse for a place in the last 16.
Can't get much closer.
No score.
Oh, almost did get closer without going in.
Ryan, you required 40.
Another reprieve for Ryan Searle.
Missed 5 for the match. He may get some more. He's going to get
No
some
score.
more. And Searle again. Tops has been his undoing in the last 2 legs. Surely this time, Woodhouse has become our first victor
Luke, you requires 60.
of the day here in Jena.
Can he cross the line? Finally he can.
Shots. And the
And Luke
match.
Woodhouse, having
Luke
never made it to a
Woodhouse.
final day until July this year, has gone back to back.
One of the ties that jumps off the page, although we thought that about Ian White, Raymond van Barneveld last night, and it was nowhere near the best of the night. The one that stood out was
139.
Gabriel Clemens, Martin Lukeman. Incredible end to the evening. Lukeman coming through that, defying 107 average from Clemens, and Lukeman's last on tonight against the European champion Rod Cross.
135.
In the words of one of
Jose
my
requires
fellow
53.
commentators, and I won't name names, it was a damp squid.
Okay. Well, he wanted the single. Oh my. I mean, this is bizarre.
This is hilarious.
Why would you do
51.
that?
Dragutin, you require
And did you hit the 17
160.
accidentally? Going
He
for the
seemed
3?
to know what he was doing, didn't he? After the first start. And he might end up losing the leg, and he has lost the leg. Make more sense, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, if I recall, I don't really think the
140.
tennis of Commons order made a great deal of difference itself anyway.
Should have said thank you.
Yeah. Well, once again, Dragutin Horvat is being given an opportunity
60.
to win a leg of
Dragutin
darts here
requires 60.
in 6 visits, because Jose, when he's getting it right, he's very good, but he's not getting it right often enough. And Horvat is just crawling towards a potential victory here. But
40.
2 misses there opens the door.
Jose, you require 108.
This could change things. Good guide as well, that. And now the double. A
Game
wonderfully
shot on the
crafted
seventh leg.
check out
Jose
from
de
Jose de
Sousa.
Sousa.
Jose, you require 36.
By contrast, you feel this is likely. Oh.
18.
Well.
Dragutin, you require 118.
He had a 116, didn't he, in the second leg of the match.
This can't help, can it? What is he checking? Surely this is not helping. Can you?
88.
Well, I started to second guess whether he'd missed, and my eyes had deceived me then.
Jose,
he
you
was working out
require 80.
what he had left. Splitting this, De Sousa. Kept hitting. Now he started missing. And he's still missing. And what's that? Hit 5, miss 5 now?
Hit
Dragutin, you
5,
require 30.
miss 7.
Game shot on the ninth leg.
Well, where has that
Dragutin
come from? And you're only right because he got it wrong. But now he's getting it right.
180.
Jose de Sousa. He threatened a 9-darter last weekend in Hungary, and he missed the double by
81.
a tiny
Jose, you require
fraction.
141.
Can he get it right when he got it wrong last week? He won't complete the perfect leg. But he should complete the victory from this position.
99.
Mind you, we said that about 2 minutes ago.
Gives a little prayer to the crowd as he
100.
walks back.
Jose, you require 42.
Double top. Another match dart goes begging,
Game
but finally
shot.
he
And the
hits
match.
the
Jose
bizarre
de
game in
Sousa.
many ways.
You feel a ton's not enough, and then Jesse here.
90.
Good last one, but Christoph will be confident of 6 at this 180.
Stay straight. That's the bare minimum. But again, decent dart to go over the top. Yeah, perfect.
100.
That's okay.
It's acceptable, isn't it? Yeah, you'd have liked another one, but stay straight. By staying straight and not hitting a treble, he's got the Shanghai option when he stays on the same target. Like picking off one treble, should get
42.
one dart minimum.
And he showed in that
Christoph,
visit
you
and in those
require
ones at double
80.
16, he's quite good at laying the dart on top. So if he does need to work his way up into tops, which he's going to, that could help him.
This could be a perfect finish on 80. Look
Game
at that.
shot
Strategy
left
worked his
six
bird
leg.
band.
Christopher
Commentator
Tysky.
Dan Dawson said there, it's a good tie, but not in the current form they're in. I don't think.
Peter Wright, Jose de Sousa, you like that one?
All right, yeah.
43.
And then there's Humphreys, who we think, or Van Goon will finish top, and who will sneak in 32nd, and that always makes it interesting. I do like the way they currently 32 is Luke Woodhouse, courtesy of that win, but when he mentioned he probably needs to do a little bit more this weekend.
134.
Yeah,
Christoph, you
get
require
really
140.
clearer over the next couple of weekends of Eurotour action in Belgium and Gibraltar. Christoph Ratajski, treble 18 for tops to seal the deal. But it remains unsealed.
58. 30 require
Manchester
78.
For the break back here. Treble 18. There it is. 2 at double 12. Good guide. Uses the
Game
guide.
shot
We're back
the
on
ninth
throw,
leg.
so Ratajski's not
10.
there yet. Higher average. Getting out the blocks in the first 9 as well. They're not mind-blowing figures, but
140.
steady from Nenches. And looks like we are going to an 11th of the signing leg. This man would have the darts, but he will be edgy.
47.
And he's
Here
not
to
getting
require
that close to those
122.
trebles. This is not a nice little warm-up leg for a last leg decider.
82.
Again, Nenches just sensibly setting up. We saw him do that earlier on in the match when he just hit 3 big 20s to lead tops.
This would be for a third 13 darter.
100.
Better than any of the legs that
Here to
Christoph
acquire
Ratajski has had.
40.
And from 5-2 down, he's gone 13, 15,
Game
13.
from the 10th leg.
Over to you, Christoph
Hidden
Ratajski.
trend.
If he thought there was an avenue in, and I think there was for a 180, it was the right play.
I don't mind it.
Well, this is good from Ratajski.
Ooh.
Fair play.
130.
Great leg of darts. I mean, to save his best leg of the match until this one, when he just lost 3 on the spin, it takes some fortitude.
90.
He's got to close it out,
Christoph, you've
but he's got
acquired
plenty of
32.
time to do it, and he's been very good at just missing outside, then getting it next start. And that one's straight in anyway. His best leg of the match, matching anything Nemchez had in the match.
That was one of the rolling 16 seeds, so it allows Kim Huybrechts and Mike de Decker to be the top 2 ranked players from Belgium. 180 in every leg, 2 in the opener. And Vandenberg just getting himself back in the leg. And good last one. I was going to say it's wobble David Evans. That's a really good last start from David.
You're up against it, aren't you, when your opponent's throwing maximums with the frequency that Dimitri Vandenberg is.
140.
I'm surprised he hit another one there.
David
Evans got rid of 87
98.
in 2 darts. Can he do the same with 98?
Well, when Vandenberg's scoring like he is, he has to get rid of these finishers. Maybe an argument to stay there.
58.
Well, me and Dan debated it earlier on with
Dimitri
Geert Menchess, and he got away with it because he
78.
returned. Will David Evans be let off the hook here? But this is for the first break.
His head will drop having seen that.
Game from
Go
the
in,
fourth
and it is the
leg.
first break of the match.
Dimitri Vandenberg.
And it might only be one at the ball if he doesn't locate the treble.
He's had a stab at 98 in the match already, David Evans. Couldn't find a treble.
63.
And he's going to get another
David
go here because
acquire 98.
Dimitri couldn't find the ball.
$38.
And that's a chance missed. The stretch.
Dimitri acquire 25.
This ain't a gimme for Dimmy. Double 8.
Game
gets
from
it.
the 7th leg.
And keeps that
Dimitri
cushion of a
Vandenberg.
breaker throw. There he goes again.
180.
We felt it wouldn't stay at 5, but we thought it'd get to 6 quicker than the 8th leg. But Dimitri Vandenberg threatening to wrap up this tie in the 8th leg and book a last 16 tie with Luke
96.
Woodhouse.
Yeah, the 6-180. Helping him on his way to a 6th leg. And the flying start is what made it comfortable for Dimitri Vandenberg in this match.
96.
Evans has had half chances to try and stop the stride of the Belgian. Supported there by some friends. And they'll be very happy. Parting shot from David Evans, his first. He's been on the wrong end of 6.
85.
This to wrap up. Convincing display from Dimitri Vandenberg.
Danny Noppert's on 164 there, Ross on 170. Now Noppy has gone for the 164.
60.
Would
Danny
have gone for the
requires
ball
68.
if it was on, say, like 86 or something.
That's a fair point, a fair question.
64. Ross should require 110.
Ended up getting 2 darts at double at the end of that anyway, so...
They get enticed, don't they, by the big ones.
It's
Game
not a big
shot on the
one, but it's
second
a
leg.
sizable one from Ross Smith, and it's an excellent one as
Third
well.
leg, it's Ross.
You could argue he was even more impressive at the match play, although he didn't walk away with the trophy. Played magnificent.
Yeah, I think he's one of the most underrated players, you know.
Can we say that now, though? I mean, I'd have
100.
agreed with you, perhaps, even after the UK.
You still don't hear top pundits such as yourself and Mark Webster, Dan, saying he's going to win the big titles.
Danny
I think
require
Webby was one of the biggest
143.
cheerleaders for him at the match play.
After timer though, isn't he, Mark?
And look at this. 143.
Game
Beautiful
shot the
start.
sequence.
Really good game of darts.
140.
Yeah, some real ebb and flow. And look at this for a momentum mover of a leg from Ross Smith.
100.
And Danny Noppert's
Russia
gone from
require 81.
having the momentum to no momentum. And this time he does find the treble 15, Ross Smith, to leave his favoured double.
Game shot on the 9th leg. Ross Smith.
Super surge from Smith at the start of the match, taking the first 4 legs of it. Noppert responding in kind. But that doesn't dart break, giving Smith,
140.
doesn't dart hold,
Russia
rather giving
require
Smith the opportunity to win it
121.
here. And he could do it in style.
Back-to-back 12 dart legs.
96.
Would have sealed a 6-4
Danny
win.
require
But Danny
81.
Noppert might be looking at the bullseye here to take us all the way. 12-7. Double 13 for the UK Open champion to stay alive. And
Hey,
stay
shot
alive
the
he does.
10th leg.
Magnificent contest.
Danny
It
Noppert.
deserves a last leg.
He has.
It doesn't matter anyway in terms of getting to a finish.
40.
And that last dart is
Russia
wayward.
require
It
167.
just eases the pressure a little. Another one in there.
135.
He wouldn't go for the bullseye at the end of that anyway, so the best thing he'd do is set it up. And he's done that absolutely perfectly.
Thought he'd left Danny Noppert too much to do in the match when he led 4-0, as he finally left him too much to do
140.
in the last leg
Russia
decider.
require 32. Game
And Ross
shot.
Smith
And the match.
fends off Danny
Smith.
Noppert in a really good game of darts.
He deservedly beat Scott Williams, didn't he? He was the better player. 95 and a bit average. Different challenge today, though.
180.
Against a man who
Rally
dresses in
required
yellow, and a lot more
148.
subtle than Scott Williams.
Oh, nothing subtle about this. Whoa, an absolute
134.
sledgehammer of a shot.
Dave, you require 98.
Great effort. Bradley Brooks, who hang about Chisnell. Very direct here. Double 19. Gets there
on the first
and
leg.
breaks through, and that's
Dave
in spite of Bradley opening up with a 180.
$125.
Good visit. However, that's a bogey number is left. Not a great deal he could do about it after the first dart, but Chizzy with another treble. Yeah, he's got a real chance of making it 4-0 now.
Yeah, this is where Brooks has just got to. Yeah, he's just
59.
leveled up the leg, and you can see
Dave,
the
you require
frustration.
104.
Bradley Brooks, who opened up the match with a 180, and from there you'd expect a hold. Could be 4-0 down.
Game
It
shot
is
on the
4-0
fourth
down.
leg.
It's good for
Dave
Dave
Chisnell.
Well, ton 40 sets himself up very nicely, and he has kind of ton 40'd Bradley Brooks into submission. He's hit 11 two-treble visits in this match, Dave
44.
Chisnell, which is double the tally, more than
Dave
double the tally of
required
Bradley Brooks.
40.
It's not been the 180 fest you associate with Chiz sometimes, but he has outscored him consistently. It's bought him the opportunities. And
Game
that opportunity is
shot.
taken
And the match.
to knock
Dave
Bradley out in the
Chisnell.
second round, and Dave Chisnell reaches the final day.
But still with a good advantage in this leg. I think he'll just be frustrated. He's got a few wayward darts. Knows he's not playing like he can.
139.
And maybe should be 3-1 up.
Still playing, if both players play like this for the rest of the match, still playing well enough to win the game, but each player knows that their opponent is more than capable of lifting their level as well.
Nathan, you require 127.
Here comes the pressure on the Aspinall throw. Having missed 4 to break himself, Unless he takes this 1-2-7, which he may well do. This might fire Nathan Aspinall up. Just the wrong side the wire. Chance for Steve Beaton to break through now.
He doesn't pass up the chance. Beaton's best chance would be for it to get a little bit scrappy, and it has.
140.
Nathan Aspinall is a tenacious player. He won't be done, far from it. He gives everything on that stage, whether he's averaging the low 80s or in the hundreds. And he'll keep fighting, and shots like that just fire Nathan into action.
Just missed
140.
sitters, really, hasn't he, in this match? Opportunities.
The fourth leg was the one, wasn't it? He'd have been 3-1 up and in charge, but well, what a response that is. Best leg of the match. It's a slender advantage, isn't it? Beaton needs a finish.
Nathan, you require 160.
Aspinall gets first crack at the 160. He's missed a 1-2-7 and a 1-4-2 in this match. 160.
140.
He just pulls it low.
Steve, you require 170. $58. Nathan, you require 20.
Double 10 then. Getting harder. But he's found a way. And he so often does find a way, Nathan Aspinall, to win matches that perhaps he shouldn't.
It's a great position he's in. He's just starting to deviate. That's better. He'd be delighted with that visit. 9 darts thrown. He's down to a finish. And he's going to get 6 at it, because Aspinall, even with a max, couldn't have left a finish.
140.
Finds a couple of trebles. He'll hang around, Nathan.
Again, that treble. A golden nugget for Steve Beaton.
190.
And that one absolutely sublime. Could have seen a treble 13.
What a leg from Steve Beaton. A massive win for him as well. This could be.
140.
He's got to do the hard part here now, and that's the double to clinch it, and he does. Impressive victory from Steve Beaton. And we've lost last week's semi-finalist, Nathan Aspinall, the number 7 seed.
But you have to beat the best to be the best.
74.
And the 180 to set up the 74.
58. That will you require 164.
You're not expecting it to go?
I am.
Oh.
Never in doubt. This could be an explosive exchange. But he does get 2 at double 16, having just missed 2 at double 16.
54.
Well, nobody, Chris, has taken out more 170 finishers than Dirk van Duijvenbode this year. He is way, way ahead of everybody in this metric. Another. Ooh.
145.
No surprise he got a dart at it.
32.
Good stat, that, Dan. Full credit. Well, Daryl Gurney is having a disaster on his favourite double here.
No score.
He's missed his last 7 darts at it.
Dirk, you require 25.
Double 4.
17.
Still haven't seen a breaker throw.
Daryl, you require
Nobody able
32.
to grab this game by the scruff of the neck.
Split it, Daryl. Hit it, Daryl.
Right up there with the
53.
very best in the world. And Dirk has elected to leave double 16 again when he had a choice of any double he wanted.
140.
Because he's a stubborn aubergine farmer from the Netherlands.
What kind of force field is around this double? Can he force a dart into the double?
No score. Daryl, you require 67.
go one away from a place in the final day to face either Joe Cullen or Joe Murnan. Oh, he's nearly hit double 16 by accident. The double four is there. Look at the reaction. Great darts. A second maximum for Daryl Gurney, and the number 8 seed is really on the ropes here.
And when you consider what Dan was saying at the start of the match about how well Dirk has been playing over the course of the stats we've just given to back them up, this would be a very, very significant result for Daryl Gurney. And he's closing it out in sensational style. Now then, Daryl, sticking with it, are we?
Of course we are. And there it is! Finally, double 16 hit at the first time of asking.